Some rosy reds, some blues and purples this morning as some cloud cover has worked its way in. You can see a little bit of virga this morning coming from these clouds. No rain reaching the ground, but we are milder this morning. 60 degrees, 54 in Montrose. Moisture will be on the rise throughout the day, and the winds will be rainfall. A lot of moisture in the air, all ahead of a cold front that will be pushing across the area, so the chance for showers and storms will linger with us all through the day today. 59 around 8 a.m., chance for showers and storms. 73 around noon, and notice that it's cooler at 4 p.m., 70 degrees. We'll top out around 76, but we're looking for a cold front to push across the area sometime after noon, and that will start to drop temperature. Humidity very high as we're very close to saturation. Dew point at 21, air temperature 23, and with that we are seeing that fog this morning after a little bit of melting and evaporation of that snow from yesterday. Here's a look at Highway 50 in the Riverside Parkway earlier, and then the fog moves in and visibility really goes down across many of Valley locations, so be careful on your drive to work this morning. You can see the billowing black smoke now and also starting to rise up, the fire creating its own weather as we kind of have almost like convection with afternoon thunderstorms. The thermals rising up and creating that heavy smoke plume. Now coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll go in depth to the fire desk and show you exactly what they do and what information they provide to the firefighters and how they keep them safe. That's coming up at the top of the hour on KJCT News 8. In the past, river stage and flow was measured by a mere stick in the river. Now this site run by the USGS is fully automated and reports back every 15 minutes. Those showers and storms that pushed across the area around 4:30 this morning brought some rainfall to the Grand Valley, and now pushing up the I-70 corridor now around Rifle, seeing a little bit of rainfall today, and the cloud cover still hanging around Montrose as well. Looking at the big picture, you see the satellite and radar. We're not done yet as we bring up futurecasts. This cold front will sweep across the area, kick up the showers and storms today up in Colorado's high country and across most of the western slope by 4 p.m. Then we'll start to see some clearing as high pressure moves back in for the weekend and Friday, and that's looking pretty nice. Here's your 8-day forecast. Welcome back. It's about 10 till 7. We're live at Chipeta Elementary School, the newest school in the District 51 family, and being hailed as a green school with many green technologies and energy efficiencies. But for your commute to work this morning and the bus stop forecast, well, Brad, we're still a few months away from our monsoon season, but if you're an outdoor enthusiast, especially in the mountains in the spring, summer, and fall, you know that Colorado's weather changes fast, and you have to dress to be prepared. I'm joined now by Brandon Freeze with Gore-Tex. And Brandon, am I dressed to be prepared? I kind of like a duck out of water. Thursday morning, a clear and very cold start, a record cold start this morning. 17 degrees in Grand Junction. We've been as cold as 16, and that breaks a record of 19 degrees for Grand Junction, set back in 1959. Humidity around 17% as we're fairly close to our dew point of 9 degrees, so some frost on the windshield this morning and even a little bit of low-lying fog out in the lower rural areas. 12th and North this morning, you see sunrise coming up, traffic flowing quite nicely. The streets are dry, no travel problems in the lower valleys, but still snow-packed roadways up in the high country as chain laws are still in place, and of course Loveland Pass closed this morning. Here's your planner. Again, we may see a little bit of low-lying fog early in the day and a very cold start. Bundle up at the bus stop this morning, kids. 17 around 8 a.m. We'll see sunshine, but again, a cold day with temperatures very similar to what we haven't seen in a very long time, since going back to March or April for high temperatures. 32 around noon, sunny skies, and we only warm up to 43 degrees for our high around 4 o'clock. We'll see sunshine as high pressure continues to move in, but again, not a warm day here on the western slope. Here are the current temperatures: 9 in Telluride, 9 in Gunnison, 10 in Aspen, still at the 0 mark up at Vail. There are some clouds up in the high country, but mostly clear over the lower valleys. As we look at the big picture, you see our storm now exiting towards portions of the Central Plains. Blizzard-like conditions in parts of Nebraska and South Dakota, but we're seeing clearing as high pressure continues to move into our area. Again, that'll keep us dry and cloud-free, but very chilly on our starts to the day. Our next system still coming in off the coast. That will affect us on Sunday, bringing us a chance for rain. First Ray Futurecast as we take you hour by hour today, zipping through the day with high pressure moving in. That means cloud-free skies, but again, still on the chilly side as far as temperatures go. Here are the highs: 43 in Junction, 42 in Montrose, 43 in Cortez, and 43 in Durango. The next 8 days in Montrose: 48 on your Friday, 53 on Saturday. Chilly starts to our day. Our next chance for rain comes Sunday, but looking okay for Veterans Day on Monday. Grand Junction's 8-day forecast: 48 on your Friday. Again, a couple chilly starts to the day. 54 on your Saturday. Sunday on 50, a chance for rain. And then Veterans Day on Monday, 51, 50 on Tuesday, and 50 Wednesday.